Annuals and perennials may provide your garden color from spring to fall, even after your summer flowers have faded, because their leaves comes in a wide range of colors. Even better, they have vibrant hues and interesting foliage patterns and textures, so even the coldest climates can have a taste of the tropics in their gardens. In this video, we look at 7 low-maintenance plants that may be grown from seeds, seedlings, or cuttings in spring to immediately improve the look of your outdoor space. Number 1. Black Mondo grass. Despite its small stature, black Mondo grass is a show-stopping addition to any landscape because to its glossy, jet-black foliage. A perennial grass-like plant is drought and frost-resistant, requires little water, and blooms with tiny lavender flowers throughout the summer. Its drooping 15-inch-long leaves keep it to a height of only a foot, while its width stays around the same. Locate your garden in either full or partial sunlight, and on soil that drains well and is rich in humus. In the hottest summer months, make sure there is enough of drink and shade available. Divide plants every few years in the spring and prune away dead branches in the late winter or early spring. You may grow black Mondo grass in zones 5 to 10. Number 2. Caladium. The tropical look of a garden is enhanced by this Native American plant, whose leaves might be white, silver, pink, rose, red, bronze, or green. Pick a location that gets partial sun or has a lot of tree cover and has good soil drainage. Spread out the tubers 8 to 14 inches and plant them 1 to 2 inches deep, point side up. Use a fertilizer with a high nitrogen content that releases slowly. Mulching and regular watering can help soil retain moisture. One can either grow it as an annual and dig it up in the fall, or one can store it. In zones 3 to 7, you can grow caladiums and Caladium bicolor. Number 3. Japanese painted fern. Although green is commonly associated with ferns, the Japanese painted fern demonstrates that this is not necessarily the case. It has gray and burgundy, finely separated fronds, with a hint of green here and there. When planted in a shaded area of your garden, this fern will bring a burst of unexpected color. It thrives in both cold and wet conditions, which is great because it has few insect and pest problems and hardy roots. Midway through the spring, its fronds emerge, and they last all the way through the fall. Find a shady, damp area that is out of the way of pedestrians. Organic matter, such as mushroom compost or composted manure, should be added to the soil. Make sure the soil never dries out by watering it consistently. Don't prune away the dead leaves until early spring, when the new fronds have emerged. Zones 3 through 8 can safely plant this plant. Number 4. Canna. Canna is a spectacular leaf plant due to its bright, showy leaves, which can be viewed from late spring until the first frost. The lance-shaped leaves of this giant plant can grow to be 6 feet long and are characterized by alternating bands of green, red, yellow, purple, and blackish bronze. White, yellow, orange, bronze, pink, red, and bicolor varieties of the blossoms are all as beautiful. Pick a spot that gets plenty of sun yet is protected from the wind and has good drainage. Plant rhizomes in a horizontal position 2 to 4 inches deep and 1 to 2 feet apart. Put down some slow-release fertilizer when you plant, and then do it again in the middle of summer. If you want more blooms, cut back the stalks when they're done. The canna plant survives well in hardiness zones 7 through 10. Number 5. Largeleaf Brunnera. Largeleaf Brunnera, also known as bugloss. The Brunnera's foliage has recently come into its own, thanks to new varieties that feature white, cream, silver, and chartreuse leaves. Ability to tolerate both shade and cold make it a natural fit for a woodland garden. You should pick a location that receives anywhere from partial to full shade and has soil that drains well yet still retains moisture. If your soil isn't particularly poor, you can skip fertilizing and just water regularly. Clump busting is best done in the fall. Ideal growing conditions can be found in zones 3 through 9. Number 6. Coleus. Planting Coleus in your garden in the summer will reward you with vibrant foliage that lasts through the fall. The possible color combinations for this plant's foliage are seemingly unlimited. In addition to its eye-catching hue, the plant's wide range of leaf shapes and textures, including heart-shaped, elongated, sleek, and fuzzy varieties, as well as its rounded, upright, and trailing growth habits, make it a desirable addition to any garden. Its rapid growth and tolerance of shade make it an excellent choice for filling up shaded areas of the summer garden. Treat it as an annual unless you're in a tropical climate. Zones 10 and 11 are ideal for growing Coleus. Number 7. Elephant's Ear. This striking tropical plant grows quickly to a height of 6 feet and features heart-shaped leaves that range in color from green to gray-green to purple. Elephant's Ear can be a year-round garden fixture if you enjoy mild winters. If not, you can treat it as an annual or move it to a protected location where it will receive enough light and warmth to survive the winter. Pick a site with filtered shade and shelter from high winds and replenish the soil before planting if necessary. Set the tubers apart by 1.5 feet to 2 inches. Once a month, while the plant is actively growing, feed it a half-strength balanced fertilizer. Elephant's Ear thrives in zones 8 through 10. But before you get started, it's probably a good idea to talk to a local plant specialist. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.